Hey Lena, it's Brian, and we are here to show you how we post things onto the website, the Empire Team website. So let's first start by getting the flyer, which you just emailed to me. I come over here. There's the flyer. I'm going to go ahead and save this attachment. Obviously, I'm doing this on a Mac, so you're going to do things differently on yours. But I'm going to save the attachment to wherever I would save it to. So I got it. We know where it is. Let's go back to this. Now here we are at the Empire Team login site. It's the Empire Team /wp-login.php. But if you just put in the empireteam.com/login and log in with your credentials, which you should know how to do that already, so I'm not going to go over it, but I'm going to put in mine or get my magical little device to do it for me. And there I go, logging in. So once we log in, we want to go ahead and put that flyer into the system. So let's go into here to Media, and you click on it. And this pops up. You want to click Add New up here. And there it is. And when it comes up, we're going to select a file. Or you could just drop the files in. You know what? I haven't done that in a while. Let's try that. And there is the one we just did. I'm going to pull that out and go over to the next page and drop it right in here. All right, it's 100% in there. Now we're good to go. Let's just assume it's there. What we need to do is put this into two separate places. It needs to be in the event calendar, and it also needs to be a post. The event calendar makes sure it's on the event page with all inside the calendar so that anyone can find it with all its information. And the posts make sure it pops up on the front of the screen that week so that before they even go into events, they know where they're supposed to be that day. But let's start with the event calendar. Go ahead and click on event calendar. And this will pop up. Now, we have done once before with Roger Velasco, which is what's happening now. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and clone this one for Roger Velasco. If it was for Mario Ganosa, I would clone this one. If it was a different name, we would basically clone this one and change the information. But since we already have one for Roger, it makes it easy. We just say clone, and it will pop up here at the top. There is the draft. And we can go inside this and edit it. And so the good news is, because all the information is essentially the same, because it's got Roger's picture, it's got a reference to, now this one says Efren Tejada. We can't have that. So we're going to highlight this and then just type in, he's a team coordinator, I would hope, right? I guess we can look on the sheet. All right, so the things we got to change. We obviously had to change that, but you shouldn't have to change that every time. We've got to change the date that the event is happening. So this is going to be on the 20th. So we're going to come here, click on that. You'll see this box show up. We're going to click on the 20th. Perfect. The time from 8 to 9. Perfect. The only thing is, this is wrong. It says, what, March 29th or something. Or no, I'm sorry. No, it's September. See, I can't speak Spanish, so don't blame me. Anyway, we're going to copy this. Like this. I'm going to cut it so that I can paste it in later. And then we're going to add media right to that. Excuse me. And there's the one that we just added. So we're going to click on that. And then what we want to do is whatever is in this title bar is going to show up as when we enter it. So let's change the title over here to the date we just put in there. So obviously it's not the September 29th. It is October. We're going to change this to the 20th. And boy, if I can only know the Spanish word for October. You know, let's go look at Google here real quick and say October in Spanish, because I am that bad at Spanish. Oh, look at that. Octubre. Perfect. So I'll go back over here. And we'll make this, instead of de septiembre, octubre. Am I right? Because my spelling sucks too. Octubre, no M. Octubre. So that's gone, and everything else should be good. So now we will insert it into post, and you will see, magically, please, magically, oh, there it is. Martes 20 de Octubre del 2015. I think that's right. You tell me if it's right. If not, you can go in here and change it yourself. All right, so now that it's here, you'll notice there's a link here. So if I right-click on this little place, I can see copy link. I'm sure in Windows you have something similar. You just want to make sure that link is copied. Then you scroll down here and change this link to the new link. There it is. And then everything else should be the same. We're at the Sheraton Hotel. We're at, this is where it's located. All this stuff is here. It's a BOM. Everything is the same. So all we have to do now is publish this thing. And we will click on it, publish, and we'll have it pop up. So a second later, that is published. And now, if we go to the page by clicking up here, visit site, or just clicking on the title, we'll go to the site. And we will see in the events, in the weekly calendar, it should pop up, right? Let's hope. Drum roll, please. Come on. Here we go. There it is. All right. So we go down here. If we hover over it, you'll see there's two of them. That's perfect. That's the way we like it. We scroll down below. There's Leonard Trojan and Roger Velasco. So we can click on this, and it should open up. It's got everything we need, his wonderful picture. It's got the map. It looks like we did it right. So if I've done something wrong, you let me know, but I think all of that is correct. So now, let's go and make sure that when we're on the front page, we have a little... Oh, actually, we're not going to do posts for the Spanish events. That's right. We're not doing posts for the Spanish event yet, so you don't have to worry about the posts. So basically, that's all you got to do. Go into the event calendar, post it. See, that was easy. I hope it was not as smooth as I thought it would go, but it's pretty easy. So give me a call. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. If not, that's basically it. Talk to you soon.